and collective. I want to extend a lot of gratitude and appreciation to my collective. We're still a small channel, but we're growing, and all of your likes, your comments, your suggestions, if some of you share the videos, that's appreciated too. And while it's primarily a Reiki ASMR channel, I began my time on YouTube reading tarot. So I want to just do a quick poll for the collective. Just for fun. I'm hearing confidence and fluidity. What that would mean you see this a lot. If I go outside, there's a garden down there, and if I go out there, you have the flowers, the plants, everything. They come into bloom, and I enjoy watching them come into bloom. But they come into bloom at the speed in which they come into bloom. I can't rush that process. I can't grow faster. I can't do that. You have to give things space to grow and to bloom. 2 steps backwards, always more efficient than 1 foot forward. Because if I take 2 steps backward, I'm allowing room, space, time, respect, reverence to the feminine to come in and do its thing. You see this a lot with people who may be more on a material plane of existence. I see it, I wanted to grab it. It's like this. And sometimes you need to see it, want it, and grab it. Sometimes you do. But those times are few and far between in reality. No one really owns anything in reality, so it's much more fun and effective to be able to take 2 steps back and allow something to bloom. Even though we're conditioned to see, want, and grab. It's like, no. So what I get here, and how many times have I seen potential for things, and then someone jumps in and says, no, it's like this. How many times have I had potential for things offered to me and my own mind said, no, it's like this, and I sabotaged it. So what are we getting here? We're getting, can you see that? Princess of Wands. You get the Queen of Wands, she's confident. You get the King of Wands, he's confident. The Knight of Wands, he's confident. not always making the best choice, but confident. But I don't find this one as confident. It's confident, it's strong, but it realizes it's a page, or it's like I'm confident, but I know I'm a page. So not as, basically not trying to run before you know how to walk. I know shit, but I know there's also a lot of things I don't know. And this is starting out on the journey. This isn't the king, this isn't the knight. The knight is on the journey, the king and queen have arrived. But what we get here is 10 of Cups. And what really gets me with the Cups here, just the fluidity, the flow. Growth is flow. Things flow. And just look at the water, the way it just like... confidence in that fluidity. Starting out on a journey, happier times are ahead. Do you feel it, collective? I do. It's been a rough 6 years, I'm not gonna lie. But it does hit a point where it starts to feel like, God has two sides. One is fun, one is not, and you need both. So if things have been hard, guys, I think they're going to start getting a lot more fun. I feel that way. I don't know if you feel that way, but just a more lighthearted approach. And the other thing, Page of Wands stands there. That wand, yang, masculine energy, the structure through which the feminine can then tango. So this is really great, guys, because what we get here then is all four of the elements are represented in this reading. Knight of Pentacles. That flower growing, okay? That bloom. I have plants. They never grow when I'm watching. It's the day in, the day out, fluidity. Feet on the ground, one day at a time. Knowing I don't know everything, but one day at a time, 1 foot forward. We do the best we can with what we have right in front of us, and then we allow the feminine to flourish it and grow it, but we give it space. And what do we do in that space? Well, we consider water a feminine element, but water evaporates into atmosphere, doesn't it? It is also feminine. Take a breath in. Feminine. Out. The atmosphere, because I'm like, well, what's up with this Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords? Because this is all about going with the flow, but when we get to swords, we get more into like mind energy, right? But mind energy is also feminine energy. The fluidity of it. Whatever's making this video broadcast its way to you, that's, feminine energy. The atmosphere. Kind of like when you see the weatherman. And just the fluidity of that. It looks like you're looking at the ocean, you know? All of it leading to what? More fire. 6 of Wands, Lord of Victory. The word confidence keeps coming up. I want you guys to have confidence. I think you should have confidence. I think you should. Well, we used to say don't should all over me, but what I mean is you're a strong person. And life is going to keep throwing things at us. But take it all in stride, that one day at a time, 1 foot and the 1 foot forward, because it's all working out to the highest and greatest good, even when it feels like it's not. And resting that staff in the ground, that Knight of Pentacles, keeps me grounded from getting lost in the wind, in the atmosphere. Because it takes 2 to do the tango. One does have to stay grounded, stay rooted, so that the other one can flourish. So basically, confidence, rootedness, step back perhaps to allow the feminine to flourish, so that the collective, we may move into more of the fun side of life. Point being, it's time to have fun. It took a very long time just to say that. The cards are telling me, guys, it's time for us to have fun. So, I hope you enjoy the pine cone, third eye. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick poll for my reading, or a quick poll for my collective, because I appreciate you guys very, very much. From my heart to yours, take care, stay healthy, be well. I'll have a new Reiki video up soon. Namaste.